Guys, it's raining, it's loud as hell down here in the shop with the metal roof. I've been having some trouble with my ESC on my little toy car. Turns out that the RTV sealant I used may have corroded some of the components on the board. Now it's a $150 ESC. I was really upset that it stopped working. I knew it was my fault. I'd also sprayed the car down with carb cleaner, which is a really bad idea. Never spray carb cleaner on anything that's plastic. Bad idea. Anyway, I contacted Holmes Hobby. Within an hour, they sent me an email back and told me those things, which I didn't know. The RTV sealant has acetic acid in it, may be corrosive, and that carb cleaner was really bad, might have melted some parts on the board. So I was worried. So I pried the plastic casing off of it, which is all sealed in there with the RTV crap. And here's the ESC. This is what it looks like. It was corroded. There was brown crud all over the voltage regulators, the little miniature diodes and stuff, little surface mounted components. So I peeled all that crap off there, cleaned it as best I could using silicone spray and a toothbrush. And here, I'll show you that I fixed it. Yay, because it wasn't working. It was very weird. Okay, so you hear that, that's the sound it makes through the motor, using the motor as a speaker to tell you, hey, I'm initializing, okay, I've got a receiver signal, okay, you're running 3S, you're running 3 cells. The blue light on my receiver is telling me that the voltage regulator inside that provides 5 volts to the receiver is working properly. And the little diode down there is telling me that it's in neutral and it's ready to go. And when you go forward, it flashes green until you're full throttle. And when you go in reverse, it flashes red until you're full throttle. Okay, and I just put a wire tie on my controller here, and I was running it for a couple minutes. And I've unplugged and replugged and unplugged and replugged many times just to make sure that it's going to initialize every time. And I think I've cured my problem without having to buy a replacement ESC. These things are quite expensive. It's like a $150 ESC, so I didn't want to buy one. Now all I got to do is buy a $10 Mamba Max Pro case and slap it in the case, and I'll be good to go. And I can seal the back with conformal coating instead of something corrosive like black RTV sealant. So, lesson learned, guys. Don't ever spray plastic parts with carb cleaner. You probably already know that. I didn't. And don't use RTV sealant on circuit boards unless it's sensor safe. Otherwise, it could corrode the components and cause a fault later on down the line, and you wouldn't even know why. All right, guys, that's your ProCat tip from the RC noob over here. And I'm happy because I can test out my new chassis that I just built. Seems to be working great. Real happy about that. I love it when I can solve problems. It's not so much, you know, being upset about breaking stuff. I break stuff every day. It's knowing what happened, how to fix it, and how to avoid breaking it the next time. So that's why I was sharing this information to you guys. I know you probably don't give a damn about RCs, but even if you don't, it's good to know that RTV sealant is not good for electronics, because it looks like a great thing to seal them with, doesn't it? But it's not. Thanks for watching.